Young and the Restless sizzles with three single ladies looking for new romances as we head into November sweeps in just a few weeks. We're going to talk about how Audra, Charles, Phyllis Summers, and Claire Grace Newman might be seeing sparks fly soon. Young and the Restless. Phyllis Summers' potential new romance with Kane Ashby. So we've got three potential new romances that are in the works, and they might all start to sizzle by the time November sweeps kicks off on October 30th. First, let's talk about Phyllis. She has a thing for Kane Ashby, but he's been carrying a torch for Lily Winters ever since he came back to Young and the Restless. Now, frankly, at this point, it seems like there might actually be some potential for Phyllis and Kane because he's finally seeing he does not stand a snowball's chance in heck with Lily. So Phyllis was fixated on him even before it came out that Aristotle Dumas was Kane Ashby. We know Phyllis thought Dumas was the key to her getting a fabulous new career and new life and showing everybody in Genoa City how wrong they were about her. And then when Phyllis went to France and found out Dumas was Kane, she got flirty. The vibe Phyllis has been giving towards Kane has only intensified since they came back to town. Now, despite him trying to get rid of her, Phyllis is working for Kane, and she's one of the people closest to him. More recently, he finally started flirting back with Phyllis. He invited her to dinner not that long ago. Phyllis and Kane, a perfect match on Y&R. So Kane and Phyllis seem to be sparking, and they're both town pariahs, so they're almost each other's only romantic options. If Kane and Phyllis go through with this AI attack on one or more of the legacy companies, they will be even more hated by everybody. Plus, a recent Young and the Restless spoiler says Phyllis finds romance with someone unexpected. So she's definitely getting romance, and I fully expect it to be with Kane. And while I have been expecting this to happen for a while, the people that write Young and R spoilers don't think the viewers are that smart, so they probably think that nobody is expecting Phyllis and Kane to hook up. So October could be when it happens for them, and I think Fane might be a good smush name for them. Audra, Charles, and Kyle Abbott, a fiery rebound romance on Young and the Restless? Now let's talk about Audra. She tried desperately to get Nate Hastings to take her back, but he made the smart move and told Audra, heck no. She finally realized that Nate is too good for her, but you know who's not? Nepo baby Kyle Abbott. Claire dumped Kyle for lying, and if she knew how close he came to dropping that towel and doing the deed in France with Audra, oh my goodness, Claire would double down on the dumping. So Kyle and Audra are both single, and they absolutely loathe each other. But we all know that Kyle and Audra are also hot for each other, though they would not admit it right now. It wasn't all that long ago that Kyle slid into Audra's sheets right after he broke up with Summer Newman over her mom's faked death lies. And Kyle and Audra had a really hot fling going, but it was never romantic, it was never emotional.